Welcome to the Zookeeper. We are here to feed some Gaboon vipers, Fang and Gabrielle Gaboon, and we're going to feed them some good-sized rats. So this is going to be quite a large meal for these guys. So and another funk, and then we'll get it done next time. Okay? All right, y'all enjoy this. Alright, right here is Gabrielle Gaboon. And right over there, hiding underneath all that with his head poked out because they've been smelling the food around and they know something's up. That's Fang Gaboon. And we're going to start with it since they're both aiming in different directions. It's a good time to feed them. So, I just watered them. They had a good drink of water. I'm going to put a rat way back in this left corner and hope it stays there long enough for her. I don't think she's going to waste much time. But this is a pretty good sized rat. It's going to be one of the bigger meals that they've ever had. And we're going to see how it goes. So I'm going to pan this out a little bit while I get the rat in there. Let's see if we can get a good shot of this. Because there may be a lot of movement that we don't expect. Alright, now I'm going to grab a rat and throw it in there and see what happens. Gaboon vipers have one of the fastest strikes in the world, so you don't want to mess around with them. They'll hit you before you even have time to think about reacting. So, thankfully, Gaboon vipers are one of the more mellow of all those species. It makes it a lot easier. And that gives me this door right here to hide behind a little bit while I take this little, I'm going to take the bigger of the two rats. They're both pretty big. This one's very big. So it's going to be quite a... That was a strike. There was two strikes. And the rat is out and running. We got to get that rat back. So I'm going to close this door back. And wow, that was a turn of events. I got to put the rat back in there. Alright, she struck him. Matter of fact, they both struck him. And now he's back around here. He ran outside the cage. I had to grab him and put him back in there. Now, I think he's on his way out. And he's over where I was hoping he would get to her side. I want her to eat first. Now usually, on all of my other Gaboon Viper videos, when they're live feed like this, they will grab their rat and they'll hang on to it and hold it up in the air so it can't get away. But like I was saying at the beginning of this video, that is a very large rat. And I'm not sure if she could have hung on to him. If she'd have grabbed him and held on, that rat would probably drag her around the cage. That's a lot of venom he just got, because Gaboon vipers have the longest fangs in the world. They're up to 2 inches. When they're full grown, they can have 2-inch fangs. And you see how wide that head is. Those are venom glands on the sides of her head that make them so wide. And they have the highest venom yield of any snake in the world. So when they punch those 2-inch fangs down in that rat and then pump it full of a lot of venom, it's a pretty bad thing. Now she's starting to put her mouth on him. Alright, good. Good, good. Yeah, I knew they'd be hungry. This is going to be a struggle. I'm going to wait until she's got him well in her mouth before I introduce this other rat to Fang. This other rat's just about the same size. He's a little bit smaller, but not much. But that's the same as Fang. Fang's a little bit smaller than Gabrielle, so it's a good trade-off. That ain't bad. That rat's still alive. He's going to swallow it while it's still alive. guess he's not quite ready. Second verse. That rat is still not happy about it. We got a nosy Gaboon viper right over here going that direction. You know what we don't want to happen? So I'm going to leave her over there to fight with that rat, but I'm going to put this other rat in here to get him away from that side. What we don't want is we don't want him going over there and fighting for the same rat. So we're going to put a rat over here at this side and see if we can get him distracted. And hopefully this rat won't just take off and run to the other side, you know what I mean? That one got away, look at that. Oh my goodness, now he's going to go interfere. Because I'm anticipating that I'm going to get that rat to go back over. There we go. And I'm hoping that Fang's going to keep him over there. So we don't want that rat going over there and disrupting her. Wow. So anyway, Fang finally did it. But he reached out and gave him a good bite right there. And that's why you heard that scream. Yeah, you see the reaction. He's feeling that venom immediately. And with them huge fangs, who knows how deep they went and what they punctured. They could have punctured a lung, could have punctured the heart, vital organs in there. I mean, those are some monsters. Monsters. You can watch a little of both of this going down. There we are. And Gabrielle, over on the left, is swallowing her big giant rat, which is going to be a difficult swallow to start with. She decided to swallow what was already a difficult swallow backwards, which makes it even more difficult. So this is going to be entertaining. This swallowing that big old giant rat backwards, it's going to take a minute. Gabrielle's making headway. She's about to get the back legs down her throat. Look at that. She says, I can do it. Don't tell me I can't do it. Hope she don't drag that thing over to the Fang side. That would suck. She may change her mind. Yep, she's changing her mind. She's gonna go. No, she's still gonna try. No, she changed her mind. Let's go find the right end. And hopefully he's going to turn around, because his rat's not doing so well right now either. And you can see that rat's nearly as big as the one she got. They're close to the same size. Now she's got the right idea. You know what I like about Gaboon vipers is they may be slow and mellow and easygoing, and they don't really move around a lot, but they're not stupid. They're actually a lot smarter than you would think with something that doesn't do much. They figure stuff out pretty good. Fang knows that rat's over there still moving around. He spotted it. He knows it's over there. Look how beautiful he is. See how much lighter his color is? He's a lot whiter. He's almost white. He's so light. Light, creamy, real light. Because she's light. She's a light color, but he's almost crazy light color. Love it. Fang has decided to come around and get his little rat. Big rat. That is a big meal for both of them. That'll last them a couple weeks. That's will work. Now watch Fang come out. He wants to come out and visit. Uh-huh. Hey, buddy. No, not right now. This is not where it was. See if he'll go back in on his own. He will. Look at him. He knows that food's not out there. See, she's struggling. Look how wide. Even though she's got that great big giant head, it still has to stretch out to get that big rat down her. That's going to be a good meal. We're going to even be able to see a lump in her. That's a beautiful snake. Wow, those are some beautiful snakes. Like a living tapestry, you know? That's what I think of it. Artwork. Absolutely beautiful. And she just shed, by the way. In case you think that he looks just dull compared to her, that's because he's fixing to shed. Now that's the difference. That's side by side. The one on the left just shed. I just took her shed out just before I fed these rats. So she shed just like yesterday. That's why she looks so vibrant and beautiful. And he's ready to shed. He'll be shedding soon. And you can tell the difference. He's going to look amazing when he sheds. She's not having a problem at all with that big old rat. I was wondering if she was going to have to struggle to get that thing down, but she's not struggling at all. I think just sliding right on down. Because all that movement on Gabrielle's side is kind of drawing his attention that direction too. See that? Now he's looking that way. We don't want him going that way. There we go. Now we drove back his attention back this way. We want him going that way. Wow, look at that. Woo! She is so big around that big old rat just kind of disappeared into her, didn't it? I thought it was going to leave a bigger lump than that, but it's leaving a lump, but it's not as exaggerated as I thought it would be. Look at that. It's right there in front of our camera, right in the middle right now. Look at the markings on that snake. Freshly shed, stretched out, saying, look at my tapestry. This is the artwork, baby. I bet you can't do that. And I'm saying, baby, you are correct. I cannot do that. Ooh, look at that. Oh, yeah. Thank you, Gabrielle. That was very nice of you. This time he's going to hang on. Wow. camera went dead. I knew it was gonna go. It was probably gonna have a hard time lasting that long because it was taking a long time to get them to eat. So anyway, we got a new camera. But you can see how his tail flopped out of the, came out of the cage. Alright. Love y'all. Bye.